Hi everyone, it's Primrose Fairy here. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to anyone who's new as well. I am a journaler, amateur artist. I do a lot of arts and crafts. This video is very special because I'm joining in on Kia Creates Winter Journal Challenge. So I'm very excited to do that. And there's a lot of others joining in as well, so check out those videos if you can. As always, I start off with a cup of tea. This one's in a nice festive mug that I've got, a little booty. So my prompt is winter warmers. So very excited to do this one. It's just showing you a magazine there that I had from 2020. So I'm just getting a few bits from there. Just playing around with a few bits really. Oh yeah, I like the look of this one. It's so cozy. That picture's so cozy, and I love the wood burner with the Christmas tree and the treats on the table. Lovely. That's the epitome of Christmas for me. So I have gone for this page in the magazine that I found, and I'm just cutting it to size and sticking it in, just speeding it up for you because yeah, you don't want to watch that in slow-mo. So I've got a few Christmas papers here that I pulled out and thought they looked quite cozy and warm. So yeah, just playing around with some bits there. And I've decided to go for this one. I think it looks really nice actually. Nice and warm, like a warm tone. So yeah, just sticking that one in as well. So I did do a little sketch, just in my sketchbook here, of what I wanted. I know I wanted a fireplace, and there's a few bits I've written down there. So yeah, I made a fireplace out of, well, using this envelope basically, but I'll show you that a little bit later. So I'm now putting on a few doilies. I stained these using coffee granules, I think. Yeah, so I'm just putting them on because I think they look quite nice and pretty. And now I'm putting in the main title, Winter Warmers. I'm using cut up magazine letters. I went through a stage of cutting up so many, but I just love the way it looks. It's great. I love using magazine letters. And here's my collection in all its glory. I really should put them in compartments, but yeah, I'll do that another day. So this is a candle box that I found, and it still smells of the candle. I think it's a, yeah, well, as it says, it's a gingerbread candle. So I wanted to put that in there so that I could have a bit of a sniff when I open my journal up. Yeah, just inking around the edges there. And this is another part of the box that I wanted, so just rounding the edges and putting those in. So these stamps here that I got them a while ago. So one is like a warm jumper, like Scandi jumper, and the other one's a woolen hat. So I wanted to put those in there, but yeah, they didn't print that well in my journal, so I actually went ahead and printed them on card, as you'll see in a minute, and just cut them out and stuck them in. There's me trying to go over it with pencil first, but I just didn't like the way it looked. It just looked a bit, I wanted it to stand out a bit more basically. So yeah, this is what I'm doing now. And that came out quite well actually. I sort of used two different colours of ink just to make it a bit more interesting, and glued them in basically, yeah. So this is the fireplace that I drew by hand and just coloured it with coloured pencils. And I attached it to that old envelope, if you can remember. Yeah, and I also made this hot chocolate. Got to have a hot chocolate at Christmas, just saying. Again, that's coloured pencils. And I'm just mounting that on the striped gingerbread cardboard that I had. So here is the fireplace envelope again, and I've just put some pattern paper inside to hide it, and the on the top as well. So that is going to be my recipe envelope, as you can see. And I really loved this kitchen setup in the magazine. So I thought, why not just rip it out and attach it to my envelope? So that's what I'm doing. There we go. Bloomin' lovely. Reminds me of baking with my mum as a child. Those were the days. So now I'm going to attach the fireplace to this centerpiece here. And I made a little bit of a boo-boo. I forgot to attach it to it before putting on the pattern paper. So here I am frantically ripping it up, ripping up the pattern paper so I can put it inside, if that makes sense. Yeah, but it worked out fine in the end. So here is the finished spread. I've put a little bit of journaling there in the gingerbread part. And yeah, I really like how this has turned out. Better than I thought it was going to be, actually. So yeah, really pleased with it. Oh, and I made a few recipe cards here. One is for homemade hot chocolate, and the other is for cinnamon cookies, which look amazing. So I might actually make them just before Christmas. Yeah, so I hope you all enjoyed watching this. And please check out all the other creators. I think there's a prompt every 2 days. So yeah, there'll be a lot to see. But yeah, that's it for me. Thank you for watching. Bye.